All right, welcome back, Guardians and Gamers. What is going on? What's happening out there? So, Xur's location for this Friday, April 26th, you guys are going to be heading to the tower. Once you are loaded into the tower, head on off to the left-hand side. You'll just follow the staircase down and around to the back of the hangar, kind of like you're heading towards Saint 14 if you guys are going to get your trials passage. Once you're at the bottom of the staircases, head on over to the left-hand side, and you guys are going to see a big tent set up. Head over towards that, and there's a staircase right behind it. Head on up there, and that's going to bring you out at Xur. So, as always, Xur does have his exotic engram for sale. You guys can buy for the 97 legendary shards, or if you like me, don't have enough space because I'm saving engrams for next season. But yeah, you guys can buy for the 97 legendary shards or one exotic cipher. The exotic weapon this week is going to be the Lord of Wolves shotgun. I'm not too sure if this thing is still broken, but there was at one point where you were able to like swap weapons around and do some mega damage with this thing. I'm not too sure if that's still going on or not. But the exotic armor piece for the hunter this week is the Knucklehead Radar helmet. The Titan this week, we got the Eternal Warrior helmet. Now, I was actually trying this thing out with my Titan, just as something else to use for Arc, and actually it was pretty decent, so check it out. Next up for the Warlock, we got the Ophidian Aspect gauntlets. And by the way, everything for the stats on them are kind of meh, like it's not like, oh, this is the best ever. They are kind of meh, rolling all with a total of 64, 65, so. Legendary weapons this week, we got the True Prophecy hand cannon with Grave Robber and Rampage. Not too terribly bad for the True Prophecy. Also to point out, it does have reload for the Masterwork and the two different types of reticles of whatever your choice is. Another one I do suggest picking up is the Chroma Rush auto rifle with Feeding Frenzy and Adrenaline Junkie. It also has reload for the Masterwork as well. Next up, we got the Chrysura Mellow auto rifle with Ensemble and Demolitionist. The Judgment of Kalgaroth glaive with Immovable Object and Surrounded. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm a pretty big fan of glaives. I kind of just like beat the heck out of everything with them. So yeah, Immovable Object and definitely Surrounded, because you're, right in there, up in their face, unless you're doing a ranged attack, just shooting things. But definitely two good perks. And the Masterwork is shield duration. I'm not too sure if the roll with a different Masterwork, but definitely be picking it up. Give it a try. I definitely like using Glaive in this week's dungeon, which is Duality. We've also got the Aikilos sniper rifle with moving target and high impact reserves, the 7th Seraph Saw machine gun with Grave Robber and Firing Line. So Grave Robber and Firing Line, they're not bad perks. This thing also does have reload for the Masterwork. The only thing is this weapon deals increased precision damage when near 2 or more allies. So it wouldn't be too terribly bad, like if you're using it on a boss, but the stability on it, don't try getting precision shots on an ad, because I tell you, reticle would probably be like this trying to fire the thing. But if you do not have an Arc LMG, definitely picking that up. Next up, we got the Interference Grenade Launcher with Field Prep and Swashbuckler. I just don't like that thing. And for the Hunter armor set this week, the legendary armor set, we got the Law Specific armor set. Took a look at everything. It's kind of meh. Boots have got that 28 intellect if you're looking to lean heavily into that intellect to get your super back. Next up for the Hawkmoon hand cannon is rolling with rangefinder. Everybody, if you could do me that huge favor, hit the like and subscribe button. It greatly helps me as well as the channel out, trying to get to that 500 subs. So almost there. Everyone, until next week, you guys be safe and take care.